I'm shooting from the hip here. Hey, my name is Kenner French. I'm with 𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒄𝒉. We're going to be talking about, commercial property loan origination and potentially why you would want to join 𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒄𝒉 and what is 𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒄𝒉 and if it can help you obtain the credibility in the marketplace that you want. Also, if it could help you make more money and potentially if you could find a home here at 𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒄𝒉, if we can somehow help you to get that much better in the marketplace. I'm shooting from the hip. I'm just going to go with some questions, go with some answers that me as a loan origination officer in commercial property finance, I'm going to go from the hip and ask some questions that I want to ask and really hopefully supply some answers, some neutral answers that really you as a loan officer would want to know and really from a trusted source, someone who's really going to give the true facts and not try to water it down and just trying to sell you. This is me from the hip. Hey, once again, Kenner French. I've been with 𝒂 Solutions Group since really 2006. By the way, the entity has been around since 1969. Started as Bellevue Financial Group, also Coons Financial. It was started in Bellevue, Washington, and it was really kind of just a financial advisory. And then over time, different entities started to take shape and how it's come to now be known as 𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒄𝒉.com. It does tax, does finance, and utilizes artificial intelligence to help small business owners or entrepreneurs lower their tax liability and also hopefully get a little bit more wealthy than they've been. We've had a commercial property management group for since 2006 as well. And really, what we're trying to do here is, make it a little bit easier for people who want to truly. The best way to say it is finance properties. Everyone hates every 5 years when you have to re-up your property, right? Well, that's what now 𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒄𝒉.com is trying to alleviate, trying to add some technical capabilities to loan origination officers, also by putting a little bit of not only technology in your pocket, but also some passive income in your pocket as well. Kind of two things that go hand in hand, while also giving you access to 750 lenders, I should say over 750 lenders. So you could scour the marketplace really with just a few points and clicks within really truly 30 minutes. You'll know exactly what's going on, who's going to be bidding on your on the potential loan that you're going to help finance as a loan origination officer. Now, what I should also say is you have access to a number of different avenues or paths as it relates to 𝒂 Solutions Group. And if you want to be a loan officer, you can be an employee, coming in employee level. You're going to be at a lower, think about a little bit lower, probably not as much upside financially as if you're to be a really consultant. A consultant takes a percentage of every deal. Usually it's around, let's say, 1% gross, and you end up with anywhere from really 60 to 90 basis points. Depends on the level of production. If you're an employee, you usually get a set amount, and usually the company profits pretty good. Now, what you can do is you could come in as, uh, business development officer, someone who just is bringing in deals, just as someone who's bringing commercial financing deals, or you could be bringing in more employees or more contractors, and then of course, then either way you could get paid. What I would also say is, or you could just be you could be a loan officer who's taking care of loans from beginning to end. Or you could be a loan officer who just wants to do one component. You just want to push the paper, have someone else do the business development, leave that for someone else. It could be either or. You could be really, this is customizable. So it's a little unique in the marketplace because we're not just saying here, you have to fit in this box. We're really trying to customize every specific kind of if you will, job title. So it works out for the company and also works out for you, the loan origination officer. Now, why would you be coming on under the umbrella of 𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒄𝒉.com? The expectation is you're going to hopefully even get some of the leads from 𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒄𝒉.com's kind of original business, which again, right now, as I've stated, it's tax, finance, and artificial intelligence. 92% of our clients want to do real estate, or they've done real estate, or they're real estate agents. Sometimes they'll want financing for their properties, and that's one of the reasons we decided to go down this road, because a lot of people want to get financing, and that's the reason we That's one reason to go down the property finance road. At least now people will have access to that. We could kind of control that by doing the different relationship, by going down the different paths of relationships that we've had over the years. Me personally, again, I've been in the industry really since '93 in the entrepreneurial industry, entrepreneurial. I should say consulting industry for quite a while. And what I'm trying to do is just try to help entrepreneurs to get that much better, also helping the company. And what I would say is the company, we are nationwide. We have affiliates in every single state. We are going to be growing rapidly. Now that we've kind of brought on this other, the commercial finance practice, if you will, it's our company is exploding. I mean, we've already had, just today we had 7 different calls in people wanting to join us. So we know it's going to be growing drastically. This outfit is going to be growing drastically. And what we want to do is just try to utilize technology in that regard as best as possible because we've been using AI for over 6 years at vastsolutionsgroup.com. We also truly want to make it so we can utilize a platform, one of our partners, comloan.com, as best as possible to help those loan originators who are coming into our practice in the commercial property side, who they can be well versed in that they know that they have a home at vastsolutionsgroup.com that also utilizes a powerful partner, as would be the case with comloan.com. The comloan.com is innovative in that this is important. Not only do they have a good Cupid platform, which makes it very easy to do a loan from beginning to end, but they also have a really, really unique compensation package that we take $0 from. We utilize insofar as we make sure that the end user LO, loan origination officer, is taken care of, because that's really what matters. The more growth there is, we all grow together. So really what they do is they have a different tiered system. So the more people at vastsolutionsgroup.com, either that are affiliating or utilizing the backbone of comloan.com system, that being called Cupid, the more we grow. Their system, it's really innovative. You get a percentage of every deal of everyone who's been brought in as an employee or truly as a contractor under you. And hey, more power to us. If we could bring in people who are great loan originators, bringing in good, clean business, everyone on top who's helped brought in people down below ends up working out for everyone. And that process is called Empower program. And it's a great program. It's a really lucrative program because comloan.com is trying to make it, they're trying to grow their practice, but it's also growing the practice of independent LOs. Now, also, what I would also say is, some people have said, well, how will AI be able to integrate with the tech package at Comloan? It's going to be, it seems it's going to be seamless. Really, they're going to be working well together to make the people at vastsolutionsgroup.com, the LOs, that much better, because we are employing our tech package to be able to help the comloan.com people. Now, what else would I say? And this is huge. There is going to be some support that's going to be given by vastsolutionsgroup.com to our independent LOs. And that's pretty unique. We're not taking any money. The hope is we're going to be supporting the independent LOs, and they're going to end up growing that much more, which helps. And it helps the Vast Solutions Group clients also, as well as some of the end user clients for you, maybe if you end up coming on board. Now, what would I say to learn more? I would suggest going to vastsolutionsgroup.com, sign up. What you could do is spend 15 minutes kind of learning from one of the people who's going to be on the other end of the phone, who's going to explain a little bit more in detail as to what we can go over in this video. Now, what I would also say, read the fine print. Rarely will you hear read the fine print, but know what you're getting into as you join vastsolutionsgroup.com. I want to make sure that you're as happy as can be when you're joining, when you've joined, and down the road, hopefully when you're getting passive income and it's really lining your pockets. Once again, my name is Kenneth French. Thanks for taking the time. Hopefully this has been helpful in some way, and you've gotten to learn a little bit more about vastsolutionsgroup.com and our huge endeavor that's really commercial finance. We're excited that we know that commercial finance is going to be the way going forward for a lot of the people going forward who need help funding their buildings. Thanks, Kenneth French, vastsolutionsgroup.com.